A vegan and a vegetarian are jumping off a cliff to see who will hit the bottom first. Who wins?
I don't know.
Who wins?
Society.
It's funny because vegans and vegetarians die. That's the joke, right? I mean, imagine doing that with other groups. Imagine saying like a black person or an Asian person, or like a Muslim and a Hindu, or like I'd pick a different demographic of people. I mean, I could pick old people. Yeah, they jump off the cliff and it's funny because they die and really society doesn't need them. Like, this is wrong. I mean, this is a kid who's joking about this stuff. He hasn't made that joke up himself. He's been taught that joke. And fine, free speech, adults can make these jokes or whatever, but I think it's disappointing as a society when we see this kind of thing, when we see people being mocked for their principled beliefs. I mean, it makes zero difference to anybody else whether somebody is vegetarian or vegan. And don't get me wrong, sometimes they can come across as being preachy or annoying. I saw a video the other day about somebody showed me a video about I think it was a vegan saying how it's worse to come out as a vegan than it is to come out as gay or whatever. But and these there's plenty of stupid people, but I mean that doesn't justify sort of the open promotion of and laughing at the suggested death of these people. It's these kind of things as a society that are symptomatic, and I'm not suggesting that we outlaw this speech. People say that people on the left side of this argument are always trying to shut down free speech, but it's awful. It's an awful reflection of society when you see children making openly racist jokes or openly homophobic jokes or openly any kind of prejudice jokes, because it's symptomatic and it's just disappointing. It really is disappointing as a society that we haven't moved up beyond this already.